welcome my first guest, Viviane Chauvet. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Viviane, over to you and welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Lee, for inviting me, and thank you for everyone tuning in from all over the world. Beautiful energy back to you in Australia. We are thrilled and excited to be here. Yay! So, yes, I'm going to bring today a beautiful Arcturian light pyramid activation. And especially right now, there's so much changes, whether it's body changes, whether it's emotional changes, emotional, spiritual. And we are in a conjunction between two powerful interfaces. Vibrational shift within its for us in America, it's the fall equinox. And I think in Australia, it's spring energy right now. And as we move into summer and in December and winter for us, we're in a conjunction of stabilizing ourselves. So it's about stabilizing our body template, the evolving luminous body template, and understanding what are those changes going on, whether ascension symptoms, whether it's emotion, whether it's changes in our core values, our perspective. There's a deeper awakening taking place within our higher sensory perception. There's awakening in the intuitive centers, the chakra system, the interface or the interdimensional interface of the chakras. That is because we are finally taking the leap, the quantum leap, into understanding that future aspect of ourselves that is coming in 2026 without being a prediction here. It's more of a tuning in the movement of potential and expansion. 2026 really brings in the next level of the cosmic gateway, bringing more stability, manifestation. It's about tuning in into conscious co-creation. So what you thought feelings were very strongly anchoring you into recognizing a reality, embracing a narrative, or being able to participate into contributing to the ascension, the natural ascension of the organic timeline of Gaia returning into a higher fifth dimensional presence. Your conscious co-creation becomes anchor points in your reality and how you want, what is it you want to be reflected upon? What new creation do you want to embody? You want to become part of your new reality, whether it's new paradigm, and how we're going to supporting Gaia in this natural reascending. So what we do with the Octurian litigation, and who are the Octurians? Well, we are these beautiful higher seventh dimensional intergalactic advanced being, and we are architect of light masteries, holographic technology, and we have reached a level of enlightenment millions of years ago. So we are really, really ancient intergalactic groups working diligently with everyone on the planet, star seed, ancient soul, spiritual teachers, and we are here to help Gaia to reascend. So allow us, with your permission, to take you on this beautiful journey and directly in an activation. And what is the word activation? Activation become a gateway of remembrance, rejuvenation, recalibration. So we're going to utilize this etheric pyramid of light that we utilize as a holographic chamber. And we're going to invite you and your lighter body consciousness to come and enter the chamber with us and being able to helping you to stabilize your body, helping you to tune in some of the symptoms that we are moving through, and helping you to upgrade the internal system, like the nervous system. There are your gateways of universal and earth connection, and how your chakra system is expanding on a quantum level to expand their interdimensional counterpart, and how we can utilizing also the spinal cord as a conscious awakening conduit for these light frequencies and these codes coming back, whether it's from the solar system, coming through the solar energy of the great central sun. Those are solar plasma light activation, and the Arcturians We bring in these codes of initiation that allow to trigger naturally remembrance or the remembrance field within your DNA, whether you're encoding into your strand, whether it's the codons, whether it's to the pineal gland, and all this expansion of releasing the carbon base density of the physical template and start to feel that we can vibrate with more ease, with more grace into this higher vibrational state, that we can start to bring in the paradigm of the higher fifth dimensional unified field into ourselves. And finally, releasing distortion and the pendulum swing of emotions, mental projection, and releasing the pendulum swing of duality. It's about returning into a point of divine integration or 0 point, known as a divine neutrality, and no longer being able to being pulled off balance so easily by the bombardment of the duality energy of the middle timeline we're in right now. So this is a split of or a release of the counterpart of the third density through the planet, the grid system, our cells, our higher counterpart coming in and being able to live in into more integration. Can you feel it for a moment? What it would feel like to live in more harmony and to be able to really feel the energy. And so let's do this together and let's experience firsthand with the great mastery of the Octurian that I represent. I am an Octurian soul consciousness in a hybrid human form, sent out as an ambassador in the time of the great reascension timeline. And this is where I'm here with all of you and serving on behalf of the Octurian Light Council and in many other enlightened intergalactic civilizations. And so many of us are returning more now into our conscious intelligence to reconnect with our brothers and sisters of the earth and the many star seed that you are. So let's do this wonderful, beautiful recalibration. And I would recommend to sit down and to really feel rolling your shoulders gently, opening your lungs, being able to relax your neck, your shoulders, relaxing your torso, feet on the ground, and to feel that you're strengthening your spine. You are consciously telling your spine that you are now ready to allow your spinal cord to be activated as a transmitter and a receiver for the cosmic life force energy, for the universal life force energy coming through to be able to bring in universal prana into your body with each breath that you take with your eyes closed, taking your time to ground yourself in your presence, clearing the mental mind, releasing the day's events, to feel that you're stepping into a much more unified connections between the soul and the body relationship, honoring all that you are and honoring the intelligence of your body internal ecosystems of life. That means all of your internal organs, your cellular network, your nervous system, the vagus nerve, the endocrine system, and to feel that even your muscular skeleton structures start to vibrate gently into a higher frequency. There's a resonance coming through, a gentle frequency that is re-entering your field to help you to feel much more grounded, balanced, present, and especially centered through your core frequency within your solar plexus. Just keep breathing, opening the gateway of your solar plexus chakra. It is the home of your crystalline core of empowerment, universal connection, It is the field also of absorption of what is it you're allowing to enter your field. The solar plexus also connects at the sacred interface of your heart chakra or heart center. And to feel consciously as you're deepening your breath, opening the sacred halo of your heart, that your body, your lighter body, is also expanding into the field, allowing yourself to become a more conscious, effective conduit of light. You are the sacred connectors between the earth plane and the grid system of the planet and the universal connection. To bring in the presence of the quantum field, the omnipresence of the intelligence of that field, connecting you to your multidimensional selves coexisting with you in the now, your galactic origins, your ability to connect to your higher self, as well as your soul Akashic records. And your soul Akashic records allows you to tune in to any memories from any timelines or past lives, anywhere, whether it's on the planet Earth, in the solar system, whether it's a time of Lemuria, Atlantis, ancient Egypt, Babylonia, and other timelines, as well as lifetimes on other planets like Assyrians, a Mer people, a Lyran, a Pleiadian, whether you are Venusian or part of the star of Vega, or any other part in other galaxies like Andromeda. Everything is encoded in a sacred library of your soul Akashic records, also known as your soul memory field. Let's just tune to that sacred library of the knowledge of you as an eternal being. It contains the sum of all of your knowledge, soul knowledge, experiences in any frequencies, anywhere within the multiverses. And as you keep breathing, now elevating your consciousness to recognize, acknowledge, and connect to your soul Akashic records. You're going to be assigned now a group of Arcturian guides to establish what we call a soul essence connection. We come into our holographic light body presence to maintain the integrity of higher seventh dimensional vibrational field in order for you to connect with us. We invite you to raise your consciousness, your frequencies, and your vibratory state. It is done to a loving presence of your heart and disengaging the 3D mind. Just feel that you're gaining more light with each breath and expanding into a higher consciousness into your light body. And we invite you to keep breathing, allowing this natural expansion to take place. And now that we have established our holographic light body connection with each other, we invite you to see, feel, or simply experience even more expansion as we're going to travel now symbolically to this etheric place known as the sacred pyramid of light, to see or feel or imagine this beautiful temple in the form of a pyramid of light. This pyramid is a place of great contemplation, soul connections, to help to refresh, balance, and cleanse your light body, reflecting is also into your body template. And we oftentimes utilize this pyramid of light as a healing chamber to help the beings coming from everywhere in the multiverses to reflect upon their soul journey, cleanse themselves from distortion, lower density, and any other form of limited or limiting influences. And now that we are together within the pyramid of light, you are welcome to either lay down or sit in the very center, the very heart of the pyramid. Imagine or feel your etheric spine connecting through the sacrum and your tailbone at the very center point of the pyramid of light, connected to your heart center and allowing your crown chakra, known as your crown of illumination and universal connection, to be fully open. Your light body is simply readjusting and reattuning itself to match the frequencies of the pyramid of light. And the pyramid is readjusting itself to you. We're going to begin the first round of light transmission coming through your light body as a proxy to connect to your physical body. The time to refresh all of your internal systems, rebalance and realign your chakra system. Each vortex of light, known as a chakra, is returning into quantum alignment, releasing any form of density such as fear, grief, sadness, disorientation, confusion, physical symptoms, and other form of lower density frequencies and form of experiences. Remember that you can set a very clear intention for yourself, and that intention will be reflected throughout the pyramid of light. There's a beautiful light transmission and recalibration is done in partnership with your higher self, with divine love, universal compassion, embodying the sacred virtues of patience, oneness, clarity, higher discernment, and gently helping you to reawaken your innate gifts, abilities, and your higher intuitive centers, helping you to release the 3D logic instinctual mind and to stepping into a higher aspect of you so you can listen, receive, and follow the higher guidance that you are receiving through your higher self. And the interpretation of this guidance through your higher intuitive centers. And just keep breathing, receiving this beautiful transmission as a form of complete recalibration and to restore the body, mind, spirit, and heart into complete quantum balance. And the word quantum is the gateway of recognizing the oneness within you. recognizing that you are vibrating and existing in oneness, in a sacred interconnectedness with everything. Every particle of life within you is connected to every particle of life on Mother Gaia, in your environment, in your day-to-day life, in a solar system, and throughout the entire creation. Everything is in constant state of movement, expansion, and interconnectedness. Just breathe into this wonderful recalibration, feeling refreshed, lighter, balanced, and filled with light, remembering the strength of your soul and the courage of your heart, the determination of fulfilling your highest timeline, and remembering more and more the true aspects of who you are without distortion and without the 3D narratives. And within this higher etheric pyramid of light with the Octurians and your higher self, the pyramid of light hold the space in your perfection, remembering even on a cellular level that you already are perfect, whole, and complete. Everything else become a part of the experience within the 3D field as a human. I already am perfect, whole, and complete. And feel the sacred octaves of light corresponding to that statement. The energy of perfection, the energy of wholeness, and the energy of complete completion. Those are three sacred key masters as gifts, helping you to integrate a higher aspect of you, helping you to hold more light in your mind, your heart, your body template, holding more light for your spine, your chakra systems, in your light body, in every word, thought, feeling, and action. And this recalibration between the energy of the pyramid of light, your light body consciousness, and the Arcturians will continue to integrate itself over many, many days. It will be done with honoring your state of consciousness and always supporting your highest and greatest good with divine beauty, sacredness, universal joy, and a greater inner sense of peace with yourself and your life journey. Remember, I am an eternal being of light, and I honor my human life experience. I honor each moment of my life journey, and each moment form a greater tapestry to reveal itself to me in the form of guidance, synchronicity, experiences, relationships, and new opportunities. Take the time to step out of the complexity of the human life and ask your perfect divine design, this innate tapestry, to be revealed to you so you can see the bigger picture. and gain a much larger understanding of what is unfolding on the planet and within ourselves. And now that the recalibration is complete, your Arcturian guides assigned to you today invite you to follow them into a gateway of light. This a gateway is a bridge. Think of it as a rainbow bridge of interconnections between the higher etheric planes and the earth plane. It serves as an integration process that allows you to comfortably reintegrate and readjust yourself to return to the earth and to return in full awareness, still refreshed, balanced, and complete into your physical body. And as we are moving through this gateway of frequency integration, we invite you to see, feel, or simply experience the reintegration of your consciousness through your heart center into your body, to start to feel your fingertips, your feet, allowing your spine to also integrate everything that you have received today, and knowing that everything will continue to unfold naturally and integrate with ease and a corresponding energy to your consciousness. So let's take a deep grounding breath and release. And now gently in 3, 2, and 1. You're welcome to open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, welcome back. Beautiful energy. I always says, feel your feet, connect to your feet, because through the power of your feet, you can open the soul of your feet and expanding your roots. Imagine like fiber optic of energy coming from your feet like a tree, expanding your root system and re-anchoring yourself into the earth energy or the grid system of the planet. These higher octave or spiral of frequencies were designed today to really uplift you, being able to release some of the heavy energies, unresolved issues, anything you may have absorbed, but the great changes on the planet, and helping you to see or gain a higher insights of where is your journey, what is the next step for you, what is the next deep soul calling. And this is very much in alignment with this wonderful event. Taking a glimpse in your future, you have the ability to connect with any aspect of your future self or multidimensional self to help you to see and ask, reveal to me the next step of my life journey. I am ready to be of service to the light. I am ready to be of service to ascension, to others, to Gaia, to the elementals. Reveal to me. And when you do that by asking to reveal to you, it allows you to, in opening the field of higher communication, it allows you to gain naturally new insight into your conscious field, whether it's a form of new ideas, whether it's a creativity, whether it's automatic writing, painting, toning, meditation. It can be out of the blue, something came to you and manifests in the form of new synchronicity or new doors opening. They can also come in the form of purging and will no longer serve, will be cleansed, clear, and purified. And this way, you can really step forward into this new manifestation. I hope that you felt the energy and you receive it today, Dee.
Thank you, Viviane. That was amazing. I've got watery eyes, so I felt it. So thank you. I hope, and it's a lovely beginning for the whole day.